Oh boy. Hello there, everyone. Wrong button. There we go. Right button. Aha! Hello there, Ruby. Up one. For flip's sake, I did it again. I always do that. Oh well. Let's see what we got here. Excuse me, I do know this cafe here is closed for good. I'm pretty sure it has. Is that right? What a shame. My first time back in Lumios in 10 years, and I've been hoping to have their coffee once more. You don't happen to know where I could find the former owner or anything, would you? I know someone. Oh, I'd be grateful if you could help me get in touch with them. Just ask for Grisham or Grizel. Probably Grisham. What'd you possibly be calling me for? Oh, I see. In that case, I suggest you go speak to the head barista at our third truck. She used to work under the master barista who served at Lysander Cafe. So if we go to the third truck, I might be able to find out more about this cafe's old barista. Yeah, I've been by before. Cafe Nouveau's third truck. Truck number 3, right? It's in the Magenta district, isn't it? Yeah, I'll head there at once. I do hope you'll join me in this little quest. You've been much help so far. Still remember the taste. I hope you're doing alright. Cico, there you are. I'm so glad you came. See if we can find out anything more about the former barista of Lysander Cafe. I take your order, or are you not here for a coffee? No, you got other business. I see, and you ended up all the way here, huh? It's true that the old barista at Lysander Cafe is the one who taught me all I know. Now I bet he'd be pleased as punch to hear that a former customer remembers coffee so fondly. I'll get a hold of him and ask him to go meet you if you'd like to wait outside Lysander Cafe. Amazing, then I'll wait for both of you there. I should have been nervous about being the old barista again. Now that we're here. Hey, and thanks for waiting for us. This is the former barista of this cafe, and the man who taught me everything I know. Mate. Lovely to meet you. I'm humbled to hear that you remembered the taste of my coffee and wanted another cup, even after 10 years. There's only one thing preventing me from being able to serve you. I always roast my beans using Pokemon moves, but I'm rather out of practice. I wonder if I could ask your trainer friend here for a battle so I can hone my rusty skills. I want to battle it too, mate. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Zygarde! You walked into that one. Geomancy! KO! You're doing pretty good. That's good. That's good. Knowing the bitter taste of defeat teaches one how to draw out the bitter notes in their coffee. This may have refreshed my old memories, but even the old me could not have beaten you. Ah, yes. Getting to pitch my Pokemon's moves against the hero who saved our city was just the thing to bring back those old instincts. Please step aside the cafe with me. I'll start preparing your coffee at once. a mess right now, but it's not in that bad a shape. I bet with a good cleaning, this place could be back in business in no time. Indeed, and I should prepare for our guest to come with my personal blend, just as I made it back then. Please have a seat while you wait. It's been shuttered for 5 years, and honestly kind of surprising. Yes, this is exactly it. This is the coffee that I remember. The rich, bitter aroma that tickles the nose, the deep black shine, the hint of sweetness. Mate, you absolute master. It's just I remember from 10 years ago. No, it's even better. You're too kind. I'm afraid I owe you an apology. But before, you prepared me the coffee of a lifetime. That cup you just drank was prepared by me. What? I was once a barista, it's true, but I retired from that life after the whole Team Flare debacle. But Trois here didn't want the taste of my coffee to be forgotten. This city is always changing, but there are some things that simply make Lumiose, well, Lumiose. Mite's coffee was one of those things. I suppose all of us, people and Pokemon, want to leave our mark on the city so that we might be remembered after we're gone. Yes, well, I'm certainly very glad that I'll still be able to partake of this coffee I love so much. I don't know when I'll next be in Lumiose, but I'll find you to beg for another taste, Trois. And I'll be waiting for your visit, dear customer. Five moon balls. Nice. Oh, I should point out, yeah, I'm on the shiny charm. Next level up's the shiny charm, so we won't blitz through the rest of that. We've got to fill up the Mega Evolution Pokedex with more, fill up the Hyperspace Pokedex, and then catch a whole bunch more Pokemon. And investigate more hyperspace. And I'm still quite a ways off the 2,000 points of winning Pokemon battles, so. Well, hopefully, yeah, but I don't, knowing my luck, I don't bet on it. Hey, Team MZ kid. I gotta help someone out. You gotta help me out, get it? Got it. Good. Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance. I gotta go see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost-type Pokemon in there. I know the boss thinks pretty highly of you, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving me a little hand. Not because anyone here is scared, obviously. Who's scared? Who said I'm scared? You're tough, and you love doing stuff with the city, right? Well, there's your chance. Get in there. Oh. Really? Okay. Then scale the sewer. You go first. Oh wow, that's just the same thing. Quit looking at me like that. I'm not scared. It's just common sense to put the heavy hitters up front. Guess things look normal for a sewer. Wait, what's that? Alacophagus. Yeah! Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of Cophagus have appeared here. Interesting. People seem to be sleeping. No. I've heard about these things in ghost stories. They're Cophagus! Apparently they trap people inside their bodies. Here, you gotta attack him! We gotta drive him off and find whoever was screaming! So, no one was trapped inside this sarcophagus. You can sense more than looking around the sewer. Evelto! Yeah. No one was stuck in that sarcophagus. And it wakes up. And there was no one trapped in that sarcophagus. I got a nugget. Still sense some lurking around in the sewer. Big. Yeah. Coverage doesn't look pleased to have been woken up. Yeah. Majority of it comes. Wild sarcophagus. Evelto. Put. No. Yeah. Was there no one trapped inside this sarcophagus? And hey, look! A rare candy. Nice. No, this entrance to the sewers is fine. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. There's probably one in over here then. No one was in that one. Another nugget. There's still more somewhere, alright. Is it just a fake wall I never noticed? Probably. Hmm. Where is it? Hmm. Huh. This is weird. Where is it? Let me just have a look at the map. Hiding behind one of the... Oh, no, there are no boxes, it's panels, okay. There's one somewhere here, but I can't seem to find the entrance. Run into walls, see if any of these do it. That has got to be somewhere. Why is making me think I've missed a hidden wall or something? Yeah, whatever. Just keep running my face into walls is basically what I'm doing here. Ah, there it is. It's so bright out here. You alright? Yeah, well, let's tell you the truth. I got pretty excited when I found a Cofagrigus down here. You never see him in Lumios. Oh, that a big whoop of excitement. I think the noise ticked Cofagrigus off. So I got mad and swallowed me up. Thing is, I was just so damn comfy in there. I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. So I'm a little embarrassed, but thanks for busting me out. Hey, good work! Guess I found a screamer. Alright, fella. Look at you, helping out keep the peace around Lumios again. Another feather in your cap. Of course, you never would have the chance of having flagged you down. Feel free to thank me. I guess swallowed. Huh? Hello, friend. Yeah! Oh, hey, Shadow Punch. The hotel's dead! Let's make this spicy donut. Remember where that should be. Yay, move powers. We got missions still. Whoops, wrong button. I still haven't found one of those, so I can't do that. Conundrum. I need to know what all the items there usually cost, so... Porygon, I need to find Porygon, I need to find a Musharna, I need to find a Didi, and I need to find Sork and Throw. So yeah, I can't do too many, but I can definitely do this sort of cemetery story. Take one Pokemon with me. Okay. To the northern gate. Hold on, let's just make sure I don't have to say this specific. I don't have to be so incredibly specific with this. Now time, you only have one Pokemon with you. Enter the sound from the northern gate, you have to repeat the magic words. Solitary, slow, cemeteries are sort of scary. Solitary, solo, cemeteries are sorta scary. Oh, Grievard. Oh no, it's Houndstone. Sparkles! Really? I'm on my way right now. As we're investigating the ruler, Cico. So there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a houndstone and some graveyard? I'm glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the graveyard and houndstone come from? And be surrounded by graveyard and houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sort of scary. Ominous wind. There's probably a toilet humor joke I can make about that, but I ain't going to. Oh no, wait, I need to get the thingy, don't I? What was I looking for? Oh yeah, far-fetched. Head to the Rouge Sector 7 back alley. Give an item to hold. Like all the way to the bottom or something, isn't it? There we go. Big stick. Go to level 30 just to make sure. Steelwing, Aerial Ace, Slash, and Gust. Well, Steelwing, Aerial Ace, and Slash sounds good. And then I need to go to... Oh. Literally shows me where I need to go, okay. And then there's that one which I can't do right now because I need a Musharna. Because that's like the only thing I can get that learns Hypnosis. And Dream Eater. So I don't know what level these Pokemon are going to be, so... What a fine-looking leak you have! I challenge you to a duel of far-fetched and fate. Quah! Quah! How about you? Chevalier! Yeah, okay, that... Considering it was level 80, that makes sense. Well, now that I know that it's level 80... There we go. We can match it level for level now. Hold on. Can I learn anything that's super effective? No. At least nothing with what I've got. Far-fetched and fate. How about ye? Meh. Great bird! Victory! I am defeated. I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. Masterful stock building technique. Unflinching resolve against an ununity onslaught. You must certainly be a trainer of great renown. Festive is such a plum. A skillful display. Now it is my turn. I challenge you to the fight of our chives. My comrade's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. Kwah! Wah! How about you? Honestly, they presumably have a specific line for if you manage to beat them with a Galarian Farfetch, because that's a fighting type. Oof. The fight. To be fair, these puns aren't too bad, to be fair. Bam 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 bam. I'm defeated. They really expect you to be healing during battle. They really do. No. To be fair, maybe I should just be doing Brave Bird at the start. Strong far-fetched, indeed. Oh no, I died. Oh, for fudge's sake. Go all in on attack power, I guess. Or just attacks, I suppose. Yes, yes, can I skip this? Good lord. I'm trying to do this fairly, although I suppose they might expect me to have actually increased my far-fetched EVs a bit, but I kind of don't want to do that for a Pokemon that's probably not going to get used. You know? There we go, no damage! Alright, Mr. Fight. Alright, Fight of our Chives. Well fought. I concede! Such strength is surely one in a scallion. How relentlessly must one train to reach that level? Ah, so both my comrades have been bested. Big far-fetched. I mustn't let les trois potois fall into disgrace. I am Bush, leader of the three leak wielders, and the mightiest member of our gallant trio. Prepare yourself. Gwar. Quah! I shall now demonstrate you the power of the Kanto Stork style. Have at you! Yeah, presumably that, yeah, as I said, presumably they do actually give you a, like, a specific thing for if you use a Galarian Farfetch'd. Fudge. Right, fudge it. Big guns. Cico's just thinking, this is getting really tiring having to fight these guys over and over again because of because my Farfetch'd just doesn't have enough HP to survive half the attacks. Maybe I should have told it, like, U-turn? I don't know. There we go, brave bird. Could see my kind of stalk style was no use against you. Most impressive. Quack, quack, quack. Phew, now those were some fun duels. Those were some duels of daring do. Sorry about that. To tell you the truth, we're real big fans of the movie Le Trois Poros. We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie, with Pokemon battles just like those. To make that happen, we need Farfetch'd and a trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. That's when you came into the picture. I sent you down this alley, and the rest is history. If I didn't tell you the whole story from the start, because I wanted to build up a little suspense. Sorry for tricking you. I hope we didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. Well, thank you for making our dream come true. I got to quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment till the end of my days. Our Farfetch'd played their parts gallantly too. Quack, quack, quack. And with that, Le Trois Poros shall stalk off into the shadows. Okay. Well, that was utterly far-fetched. You may commence the groan. Okay, so this is number 9. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up there. Okay. All right, let's have a look and see what's up here. I need to go over this way. Okay. What the fudge? Well, that was a bit random. This place again. You fall behind quite apparently. Wow. I mean, mine's decided to go a bit behind too, so don't worry too much about that. How do I get up there? Oh. This way, that's how. Wunderbar, wunderbar, absolutely wunderbar. I can see exactly where this is going already. This is going to be a pain in the bum. And yes, I did decide to dress up as Jasa. That was close. Oh, Fletchender. Right, that's what's being a pain. Yay. Yes, yes. Unidentified megastone detected. Oka curry donut. Show me the new megastone. I wish to see it. Bright light. Oh, it's Skull Villain. Okay. Skull Villain is grass and fire, which means it doesn't really have a whole lot of interesting weaknesses. Funnily enough, ground is a no-go, ice is a no-go, water's a no-go. Flying. Send out the bird. Look at it. Too bad that looks really cool. It's got a tie. It's got a chilly tie as well. They really made it like the suit wearer. Heals! Boom! Mega Scovillain. Scovillainite. Scovillain on the stone bit of Mega Evolve. Probably should have done that after I took care of the thing, but whatever. Scovillain. Mwahaha. It really feels like a, yeah, we know we screwed up with this Pokemon, so we're doing it again. We're giving it a second lot in life by giving it a Mega Evolution. Either that or they knew they were going to give it a Mega Evolution in this DLC, so they're like, screw it, we'll just make it relatively bad and give it, like... Alpha. Oh, hi. Let's go save this Pokemon from wrong Mega Evolution. Thing is, that relying on a gimmick to make a mon good leads to the problem that the gimmick doesn't come back. Exactly. That was move power, psychic, special attack power, and item power berries. Yeah, I can live without item power berries. Let's go for the 75 boost. Into the void! Oh, okay. That is, that's a Heatran. Whoa, that's the legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes, its fiery power is intense. Burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Alrighty then, change moves. Got a light screen and a synthesis. Oh. That's a good point. And safeguard. Bingo. Oh, I think I only need one of those. You don't really need that, so I'm going to give you 1,000 waves. And Land's Wrath. I mean, all of those will be helpful. Fine, it's pretty much just going to be like... The order's going to be setting some stuff up, so okay. Oh, you're following me, okay. Once we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, Nunios. That means there's hope for Orange's dream. I'm ready to handle it. Here we go! Meet Mega Heatran! Right, look at the size of it. And there we go. Thousand waves! Thank you! Give me that Land's Wrath. I just realized that this actually does kind of require me to actually be able to Mega Evolve, which means you need to actually take some damage, mate. Oh, that's Magma Storm it's done, okay. Oh my lord, oh fudge. Flee, 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 flee. There we are. Okay, I can restore your health. It is huge, isn't it? What? Mega Zygarde, away! Give me that orb, and then I just need to use another full restore with you. I need to use another full restore because it's... Yeah, I know we don't have much time left. I'm trying to get this to work. I'm actually competently leveled, it's just, yeah. Give me that burn heal. Shoot, I'm not gonna make it. Restart it, yeah. Oh no, I was restarting the battle. Fudge. Starting straight from the beginning again. Fudge, that's annoying. Oh boy. Best chance yet. Bows and arrows! Whoop. You for the black orb. And a lot of fire spewing like everywhere. I mean, it is. Ooh, actually, by swapping this out, I should be able to retain. Do this. Do this. And do this. You know what? There we go. Watch. You give me some of this. Ow. Wow, jeez. There we go. This actually might be doable now. Okay, okay. Whew. Oh, wow. I didn't notice that his back legs have completely melted, huh? Oh, with like a second left. Oh, boy. You need to catch the Heatran you calmed. Alright, good friend. Oh, wow! Literally 0 calories! Oh my lord, that's actually kind of impressive. Literally 0 calories. I didn't really use the special attack thing, I think it's part of the problem there. The special attack power, if I'd actually used a special attacking one, that might have gone better. One variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Heatran on the stone beyond a Mega Evolve. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello. Lumios' toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm bucking down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. 3 of you should get some rest, though. Gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. You know what to do, Cico. Damn it, more excited Pokemon than all sciencey stuff. Zygarde. Give it the power of Land's Wrath. Hypercoba! Hyperpayapa! Hypertanga! Hypercharty! Hypercasib. And of course, some butter. Nice. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. Hurry, come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. Oh wow, wow, it literally got the hyperspace patterns on it. Come on, Cico, Urbane, let's report back. Literally 0 on the clock. That was insane. Hey, Acha! We brought back some upsettingly good butter. Show the stuff, Cico. Showed Ansha the hyperspace butter. Goodness! One glance tells me everything. Look, even Gulpin in the background is like, ah! That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Tonight is the night, Urbane. Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yeah, I'll get things started. Dish du jour is a treat specially for you, Naveen. Behold, a special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. Look, I'll be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art. But combining 2 good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two should know that. I mean, look at it. It's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Urbane's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Ina can help us build back up the energy we spend battling rogue Pokemon. Those are not battles I've been part of. Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work on the curry after. Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try the donut together with the curry. I like it's only Urbane who has it. No, not Urbane, it's only Naveen who has it. What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious, yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Urbane's cooking, I must. Has the other going to try one of your donuts, aren't you? I did, Mama. Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Asha, let's eat up and get back to the kitchen. We ought to perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. This hour, go to bed. This is very silly. This whole thing is just very silly. Mega! Did that shot come from Lydia's room? Lydia's room? That was Lita, right? I think so. Why is she shouting shouting in the middle of the night? You better check on her. So we're actually getting to see the inside of everyone's rooms. He's been talking in his sleep. Hello, Cico. I know we had a yell, but is it really okay to barge into a room? Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we gotta go check on her. Lita, we're coming in! Saw you, don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep dancing? We better wake her up. Mega, wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. I think I was dreaming that I was at a dance audition. Yeah, but it was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved and it just said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frankly trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync? Been together since I was a kid back in Holland, after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you, saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgot about this, but back when I was a kid, and Simon was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce his name right. I always ended up saying, it always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something? Ah, that makes sense. Kind of. Well, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. That's fine. Let's just try to get some sleep. Stay away. Stop. Huh? Hurts. Moon. It hurts. Ow! Well, that's disconcerting. Someone's calling for help. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. Hyperspace Lumio is expanding and merging with Lumios. Maybe it's affecting our dreams? Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find that Pokemon that Archer wants if we let Hyperspace Lumio swallow up our whole reality? No way, no how. Yeah, Karina, we can't do that. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumio started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Ah, sorry, Lita. I was trying to line things up with a joke, but I guess that it wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Ugh, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Archer's had to help me dig it out. It's not that we haven't heard from Kobo yet. Maybe, maybe we really do just need to say his name too. Nope, I guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess we better get going. Don't know how we'll take care of that distortion of the tower, do we? For us to dream about Mega Starmie, then getting told to stay away? What a night. Seems things really are coming to a head now. I got 700 points left, and I've got so many more left. It is said that if it goes all out, it can heat its body up to temperatures of over 1.8 million degrees Fahrenheit. The heat keeps enemies at bay. No, duh! I mean, it's hot. It's hot enough to literally be melting itself. I'm gonna be honest. Heatran was not a Pokemon that needed a Mega Evolution. I think, because I think it's still a menace in Ubers. But still, vibrates and Type-Bond tagging all directions in sound waves. Anyone hear the vibrations get so confused they forget who they are. Huh. Neat. We're still missing quite a few. Huh, we've got that one, but it's not a Pokemon we've seen yet. Alright, what have we got? Oh, we've got Cico and Grooval there. Staryu. Oh, there's Capsicid and Scovillain. There's some more ground-type Pokemon that I don't quite get the silhouette of, unfortunately. That one's Marshtomp and Swampert. Nah, that's not them. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh, there's the Mooooore that we need. That's the Mooooore that we need. And that one's something else. Okay, so... there we go. Oh, what? Wait, where are we? So not Kobo's office. Or so not to be wrong. I think we're in hyperspace, Lumios. But how? Who didn't open a distortion for us or anything? Yeah. Hello, Team MZ. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Son? Kobo did warn us that hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. The hypothetical is looking more and more like the reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now. Let's keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter hyperspace Lumios using Hooper's powers. But this time, you found yourself here without warning, right? Right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected just Sat and me. And unlike when Hooper opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So I guess we need to find another way out of hyperspace Lumios. Hey, did you not take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Kobo? Then we're all stuck here? Great, just great! Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anyone any good, if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully, once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. See, we did something before. Well, Pokemon. And legendary Pokemon. And Isis Lumios would be rattle anybody. Anybody. This is where you have all been conducting surveys, correct? A place surrounded by walls would probably be here, yes? There's another place surrounded by walls. Doesn't mean a shopping arcade, right? Oh, it has it to say no. Da-da-da. Da-da. Those are the Dedenne bodyguards. And if I knew that this place was safe, I'd love to do some research into the relationship between Pokemon and Hyperspace Lumios. But I do value my own life. Even she's here. Huh. This whole thing is kind of nuts, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Well, that doesn't lead us up there, so that's not helpful. Okay. Can I get it through that? No. There's no one else in sight. This is a perfect place for a marathon. There are no obstacles here at all. Grizel? Which is, yeah. Grisham climbed up all this to see if we could spot anything on the roof. I hope it works, because I'm not a fan of this place. I think that's everyone. Doodle do do do. Canary and Gwyn. We're in a place that can't be found. I have no idea where this place is, but it's gonna be a real creepy deja vu. Ivor. Could it be a training ground where I can break anything I wanted without being reprimanded? How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break that fountain right there. This here's a fine bit of scaffolding. It'll support your weight if you want to take to the rooftops. Man, this is kind of... Everyone's been pulled in here. Kinda nuts. Oh, look! Zach! Wow, I managed to reach a place that's not on any map. I must be one amazing driver. Man. Really is just everyone is here. Like... Kinda nuts. How has it pulled everyone in? If it was just in Corbeau's place. Steadily taking over, yeah. There's some scary looking grown-ups over there. Carla Lumia has become whatever this is. You and Team MZ have my help. That's where Gwyn are. What kind of offerings should we have on our menu in our hyperspace restaurant? Is it all the people that we fought throughout the ZA Royale? It's so random. Why all of them? I can understand, like... Oh, great. They're on top of the scaffolding. I just couldn't see it. Well, at least I know. At least you now know. At least you... There. At least now you know as well as I do how it feels to hit a dead end. Wow, rude. Now I've got to climb all this scaffolding to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Because I do kind of want to see what everyone has to say about this place. Though I don't think I have missed anyone now. All the ZA Royale challenges. Man, that's so strange. You know? Yeah, she doesn't spawn in, huh? I don't think there's anyone else. That's where those two are. Just see if there's anyone else over here then. Nope, doesn't look like it. Whee! Aha, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in big time trouble again. Anyone got any guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did the small ship of the tower do this? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumios. We know that the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds are more susceptible to hyperspace influence. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon and Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumios. No way! That's not happening! We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumios. Huh? Bright light! Oh, looks like we're back. The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumios may indeed be merging with the real Lumios, and it's only just the beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumios would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon in Lumios could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with the big distortion of the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you all here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Amazing, Corbell! Flattery me won't change what we've learned, you know. We've learned that hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? Well, his Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled mega power from when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Overwhelming energy detected. So all that mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate the strange other world. It sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta save it and catch it. Excuse me? Once we save that poor Pokemon, will hyperspace Lumios disappear forever? If it disappears, and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumios. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing this, hyperspace Lumios should finally stop expanding. But that doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit, hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Corbeau. And Ansha, too, for being so understanding. There's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoover's help, it seems beyond us. Corbeau. If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Cico? Keystone might do the trick. Huh? What are you talking about, Cico? I get it, and I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoover a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh. Hoover may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would really bring out some wild power anyway. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all of our wonderful Mega Evolution uses, I think it's ought to work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut mind to awaken a power in Hooper on power Mega Evolution. Wonderful! It will be as tough. It'll be as though we're using Mega Evolution as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumios so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Cico. Into the right person. Mega Donut, indeed. You're a real character, you know that? What do my donuts look like? Catching power ghosts, okay. Let's make some donuts! We've maxed out our donut potential. Order received! A teensy or Okamarang donut. And then I'll probably also want a spicy one, so... Move power, special attack power, and catching power. Not bad. I'm not doing the strategy. Hyper Ockers are sweet. Interesting. Only 3 stars, but that's fine. Mix all of them together. So there's something inside of the sewers again. This has been my lucky day! You're just the kind of trainer I was looking for! Actually, I ain't lucky. I'm kind of in a pickle. Sounds like some big old Pokemon clogged up a pipe down here. I hear it's a real doozy, so it might be kind of tough to handle. This is where you come in. I'll send you the location of where the Pokemon's probably stuck. Use your map guidance feature and check it out. Dondozo, down in the dumps. Okay. We're literally down in the dumps, huh? Dondozo is stuck in the pipe. How many Pokemon use a move on it? You too? If you wouldn't mind. Psy Strike! Oh. There we go. Dodo! You stole Dondozo, they're thrashing about! Big Dondozo! Do 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 do. Yeah, look. My phone stopped picking up the stuck Pokemon, so I came to see what's up. What is this thing? A Dondozo, huh? Right. They weren't lying when they said it was a doozy. Dozo. Nah, don't be sorry. All you wanted to do was wriggle through that pipe. I totally get it. If it's cool with you, do you want to be my partner? Lots of Pokemon live down here in the sewers, so I feel safe if you're around. Dodo! Looks like it's settled. Time thing I forgot about you. Thanks for saving this doozy of a Dondozo. Alright, Dondozo, time to get to work. Big Dondozo. Get 1 HP up iron and zinc. Lovely jobbles. Alright, so I'm going to start doing some of these hyperspace distortions. I mean, it's got a move power, but this is catch power psychic, and I kind of need some of these Pokemon, so let's do this. Oh, nuts. Give you extreme speed black. Extreme speed back. The fudge is wrong with my mouth today. Hold on, change moves to Crunch. I'm curious, does Psychic work on this? Yes, it does, but only one at a time. Oh, hey, there's the Pokeball. Ooh, let's see if I can skip the, Perfect. Ah, lovely jobbles, right? Oh. Some lovely Moonas and Musharnas. Ah, there we go. Well, that's one that I can finish now, huh? Let's go to Marsh Dump. Let's go this. Okay. Go over here for this one, because I need Scovillain. Use this. There we go. Mega Donut. Go, goats. Oh, we're here. Bell Sprout. Quite what I'm after, but okay. It's rather large. Thankfully, thanks to my donut, I have quite a bit of time. What the fudge? Why are there Pidgeotto here? That's what I call unexpected, I'm gonna be honest. Bumblebee? What? I guess this is like a dual type place? Normal and grass, or normal and poison? Oh, normal and grass actually now. Oh, goodness. I know, almost 2 hours in, kind of crazy, huh? Payachi berry. Huh. I have not yet found a single scolipede. Scolipede? I did what? Single capsicid or scovillain for that matter. Time's getting kind of low. There we go. Ah. Even if I don't get the big one, I should still try to get the big one, but there's a big one. Banerian and low punny. Question is, where on earth? Like, it said that there were probably Scoville in here. Where on earth are they? Did I just read the wrong one? Yeah, I know, it's closing soon. feel like I must have read the wrong, like... For Christ's sake. Ah! How can I do that immediately once and then never again? Okay, apparently I just can't do this, so whatevs. I'll just run around here, see if I can find it. Yeah, I know. How weird. I mean, I got me a bunch of berries, so I'm not too bothered, but... No, that was the right one, they just didn't spawn. That's so weird. Honestly, I'm just very much curious as to what the heck that is over there. Like, I feel like I went everywhere in that section, so... I'm going the wrong way. Keep mistaking the icons. Keep getting the icons mixed up. Okay, so these are common types. Ground type. Okay. What are the new Pokemon in this section, then? Because that's just really weird. Oh. Golett. That makes sense. Northern. Oh, Galarian Stunfisk. That's a different one. Oh, there's nothing in here. For God's sake! Go away. There. Jeez. Oh, right. Fudging hell. Leave me alone! How can I catch Pokemon undetected if they all do that? And then I just run away from that guy. And, I don't know, try to catch one of these Stunfisk again, because, good lord. Nope. Now I need to catch 3 species of Pokemon, of which there are 2 in here. But these are still Stunfisk. Oh, that did count. Okay. Only like one other place it could be. So I'm just gonna run there quickly. Oh shoot, it's not here. Ah, fudge. So yeah, I have no idea why those Capsicid didn't spawn, but whatevs. Da 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 da. Catch poison type Pokemon. Okay. I didn't realize that like the different regional versions you counted as different species. Normally they don't. It would have been nice to have that be actually Fujin told. You know what? Bump, bump, bump. Yay! Well, I've got time to try and find this thing, and I think I found it already. I can see it over there. Give me them gimme ghoul coins. Give me them gimme ghoul coins. Yeah, go it ain't aggressive, so that's fine. How many gimme ghoul coins do I have now? 904, I'm very close. I'll be able to evolve that gimme ghoul that was given to us. That is a big skidoo. Nope. I'd much appreciate if you didn't suddenly start trying to murder me. I'll use the remaining time to... Ah, it's more Badu, okay. Use the remaining time to grab more of these. Give me the coins. Shiny Gimmighoul has got to be like one of the most underwhelming shinies ever. I get why they made it like it is, but it's really, they really should have just made it silver. Or at the very least, they could have changed the treasure chest's color. Fair enough. A lot of goats. Great ball, paralyze, heal, teleport. The only section that actually seems to have any Cico, so. Oh, hello. There we go. I might as well get the Cico that was low on health. So yeah. Not really much else for me here, so I might as well just leave while I'm, That one with Marsh Tub and Swampert. I think moved since I last looked at it. Feels like it moved. Anyhoodles, before I do that, I need to go to number 17. I'm very nearly done. Is dual wing beat here, or am I being silly? It is, huh? Good flying move. And Scald, I think, are another good option there. Wunderbar. This will be my last 4-star donut as well, so... Okay, it's up there. How do I get up there? I get up there through this way. La 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 la. Da 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 da. This is my last 4-star donut, so... Oh! Shiny Charm! Nice and low now, our shiny... Well, high, technically, as our shiny chances. I think it hard. Does it, like, double the shiny chance? I forget. It's either double or it, like, or it gives you 3 rolls instead of 2. I forget. Oh, immediately what I wanted to see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Free with the catch window. That is an alpha. Give me that. Okay, this is getting a little too spicy. Alpha Court. Lovely jobbles. Oh, I do see a Pokeball over here. Oh, I see where that is, okay. I see where the bonus ball is already. I just need to run this way. Yeah, I know you're all very eager for a piece of me, but I'd rather not. I'm taken. Lovely jobbles. Going for, but alright. Keep going up so we can get more donuts. Quickly escaping. Very much quickly escaping. Oh, fudge. Lee! Oh my lord, there's so many alphas. Oh yeah, I don't know if you actually know about this, but this is basically how you do a shiny hunt in this game. Or at least in this, when you're doing hyperspaces, you keep doing this, you keep loading and reloading this specific spawn, the spawner. Well, one of the ways of doing it is to just load and reload the spawn again and see what you find. Because it literally takes very little of your... It takes like less than a second of the in-game timer to do this properly. Well, you know, the actual seconds, not the calories going down, because that varies between power, but you know what I mean. And then you just go over, and then you go over to like the closest area and see what's there. I already got as many of the things as I think I could really realistically get, so I'm just gonna head in here. Still quite far away on that, but since there's no actual Pokemon here at the moment, let's... Oh wow, there's two of them. Multiple Gyarados. Oh. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My darling little Rosebud went into the wild zone. I'm scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, trainer, but could you please find my Rosebud for me? Just call up Rosebud and my Pokemon is sure to come running. What kind of Pokemon is that? Never speaking Rosebud. One look and you'll know right away. I hope Rosebud isn't scared of all alone in there. A wild Rosebud. So I'm either looking for a Roselia or I'm looking for something that... Yeah. This is a dangerous Roselia. Let's go home. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Mooooore, so that's a Pokemon we can find. Oh, you can't spread poison around here. It'll be a nuisance. Come on, let's go home. Okay, so that's the other Pokemon that could potentially be called Rosebud. Rosebud? It wasn't Rosebud either. Houndour fell down. Are you Rosebud? Sorry, Florist, you can't make flower gardens in a wild zone. Let's call it a day, shall we? Yeah, I had a feeling we were looking for the most unfitting Pokemon to be called a Rosebud, I think. Alright, can't do that. Ah, there we go. This is Rosebud. Possibly. Rosebud? Yoga! Well, it's not happy with us. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, that one-shot him, okay. All I say is good for your neck. Side strike. There we go. What an angry Rosebud. Rosebud! Wait, this is Rosebud? See, I told you, there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at this rosy little bud of a nose, and I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Rosebud, don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people. Yoga! Thank you so much for finding Rosebud. Oh, I think your little nosy got a bit dirty, Rosebud. Let's get you cleaned up. Yoga! You know, I could see why they consider Annihilate the Jesus. I could see why they consider Annihilate the boss killer. As usual. Like, of course it's the boss killer, it's freaking Annihilate. That thing does nothing but kill bosses. Oh, it's on the other side, alright. Whoops. Nope. Not dealing with that. A palo sand. Oh no. My Pokemon palo sand is as solid as anything. Los. If you can defeat my palo sand in 30 seconds or less, then I'll admit you've got the goods. Are you ready to just lose my palo sand? Just say the word. Okay. Solar Beam. I'm pretty sure I have Calm Mind somewhere. Never mind, I have Work Up, that'll do. No, it needs Reflect. Yeah, you do learn Reflect. Walking a hard place. There we go. Big bulky Palisand time. Gorosaur! Laser Beam! You grass how to topple a solid wall of my Palisand with the right moves. What time did it take? A whopping 10 seconds! Wait, only 10 seconds? Does that mean you passed my challenge? You defeated my pal Palisand, and you didn't even need... Oh, hello there! And you didn't even need more than 30 seconds to do it. I admit, I gladly do. You, Cico, are truly a great trainer. Los! Oh dear. Another cafe. For more items. This is Cafe Triste. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, we couldn't serve them all. I got so busy, I wanted to pull my own hair out. To such overwhelming crowds, I say non merci. And yet, if no customers come at all, we can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance. See what I'm driving at, yes? No, I'm not a mind reader. We're attracting enough customers to keep us afloat, yet not so many that we drown. We need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. Which dish do you think would suit our menu? Korean rice? And here people grouse that it's not as tasty as Hotel Z's surprisingly good curry? Non merci. Lemur's galettes? Oh, you can get Lemur's galettes anywhere. Non merci. Croissants? Did you make it yourself? Yeah, I did all the for the model. Yes, I did. Ruby actually was the rigger for it, though. Ruby rigged this model. See. Perhaps sushi is the answer. It's pleasantly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with coffee. Perfect for attracting a modest crowd of true enthusiasts. Quite an ingenious solution if I do say so myself. I've never attempted making sushi. Research trip sushi high roller would break my meal budget. Non merci. It's time what I'm driving at, don't you? No, I suppose you don't. I'm asking you to show me Tatsugiri. I want to see this Pokemon in all three of its fishy forms. Any plans on upgrading? Yes, I do actually. I do have plans on upgrading it. Pretty much once I get a proper character sheet done so I know how the wings will be working. I will be doing a new version 2.0 and actually adding alternate outfits because I wanted to do that for a while now. I've finally done it! They say it couldn't be done, but I did it! For the sake of our customers, I really went and did it! You may know of the ultimate beans we use in our Ultimo coffee, aka the 100,000 Poke Brew. Well, I have obtained the ultimate grade of ultimate beans, the supreme cream of the crop. They can only be harvested instantly. Review your work if you want. I see. Only harvested in a select area, and only a handful are produced at a time. But thanks to the power of Pokemon, I finally have them! The ultimate beans of supreme ultimacy! This is the achievement of a lifetime! Wouldn't you like a taste of my once-in-a-lifetime brew? Yeah, sure. Then be prepared to pay the price. It'll cost you $1 million! Oh, truly you're interested, you'll won't regret it. Go on, then order a cup. Yeah, sure, whatever. I will only be half the money I've got. You know, without appreciating such a rare bean is about more than merely tasting the difference, but understanding the bean itself, knowing how it was grown, how it was roasted, when, where, why. And you still insist upon... I do. And you can express unique notes such as a bean, describe its flavor in your own words. Merely saying it tastes like a $1 million cup of coffee won't cut it. It relates nothing at all. Such words are dregs in my mug. You're sure you aren't merely chasing after some shallow desire for notoriety? You aren't here just so you can boast, pleb that you are, that you tasted a $1 million brew? I want to drink the coffee. So you'll forego 1 million of your hard-earned cash? Then you'll spew out some ignorant commentary about the flavor and simply embarrass yourself. Shame will never leave you. You realize what's at stake, don't you? And yet you claim to be ready for the ultimate special. The ultimate coffee, supreme ultimacy. I want that blasted coffee! Allow me to confirm just one last time. Just sell me the dang coffee. I love how annoyed we get at all of these. Just get super annoyed, wow. Here it is. Let's try our ultimate special. The ultimate suppressed me. Let me take you down. Alright, bottoms up. Anticus was a cup brewed from the ultimate means of supremacy. My ultimate special, a once-in-a-lifetime delicacy. How would you describe the flavor? Oh, wow. Which one do we pick? An experience of joy that dims all others. The ultimate in aroma and aftertaste. Truly a once-in-a-millennium flavor. Pretty normal, I guess. Honestly, I want to pick pretty normal, I guess, because that just says... Because that, honestly, that is probably what I would answer. And pretty normal, I guess. I gotta have to. Pretty normal, I guess. Yes, and discovering that yourself is surely a 1 million token experience. And now, the matter of the bill. Yeah, here you go. And the order of beans was to be glad to have been consumed by the ultimate trainer. We got 3 lyric cats and a moo milk. Oh, right, we've got Pumpkaboos trying to murder us. Okay. Alright, so that's 1 million down the drain, but hey. It worked, I guess. I need your help. I have a date with a lady who likes purloin, but... Meow. I'm so nervous. I don't think I'll be able to carry a conversation, so I'm asking for your help. Could you please have me talk to her? Please, please! Let me know when you're ready to help, please. I really need this. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna save. You got it. Thank you! My dad really likes purloin, so I went and caught one for her, but I haven't had time to get to know it, or purloin in general. Meow. Would you sit nearby and give me some pointers if needed? She'll be here soon. If I can't answer one of her questions, please tell me something good to say. All you need in life are purloin, nice cafes, and stimulating conversation. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon purloin is. Devious Pokemon. Not cruel, it's devious. Exactly! Devious describes purloin perfectly, doesn't it? Do you know why purloin steal people's things? It does that for fun. It just does that for fun. That's right, with purloin every day is a thrill. You must know the move that purloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? It's Thief, isn't it? Or Torment, Nasty Plot, or Foul Play? I think it's Torment, because yeah, it does learn Nasty Plot. I'm pretty sure it learns Nasty Plot by itself, and Foul Play is one that it does learn itself. I'm pretty sure it is Torment. Really? Pretty sure Purloin learns that move. Meow. Well, really seems like Purloin... Really? Seems like Purloin enjoys your company. Meow. Okay, so it was probably Foul Play then. And I've enjoyed your company too. So it'd be great. We could maybe go out again sometime. Well, you don't really know enough about Pearl for us to have a fun chat, so yeah, take care. Darn. That didn't work. The requests are blacked out! That's kind of funny that that actually happens, okay. It has to be foul play then. Has to be. You can't learn foul play by itself, right? Yeah. Okay, so I was wrong, it does learn torment. There we go. Simulate conversation. It is the devious Pokemon. Yes, it certainly does describe it quite well, I'd say. Does that for fun. Every day is a thrill. Foul play. Yep, you'd think Purloin would be able to learn that move, but it can't. Funny, isn't it? Meow. Except find time with someone else who loves Purloin. We could keep going for hours. Well, in fact, it seems like Purloin enjoys your company. Meow. And I've enjoyed your company too. So it would be great if we could go and meet again sometime. Sure thing. I'd love to go chat about Purloin again. Thank you. I'll be right back. Yes, Lifesaver. I had no idea what she was talking about. Thanks to you, I'll be meeting up with her again. I'm grateful forever. I get the fake out TM. Say goodbye to her now. I just hope she doesn't start talking about Purloin again. Alright, that's all of them that are currently available. It's a Rule Edge battle. 164. Doo-doo. Alright, sorry for making you wait for over a week. Here are the prices. Make sure you memorize them. Fresh water is 200, soda pop is 300, lemonade is 400, and Moo Milk is 600. I've already forgotten. Hang on. Yeah, that works. I could just pause the stream on my end. And I'll just have it up there permanently. Price of the items? Yes. Fresh water, 200. Lemonade, 400. Soda pop, 300. Moo milk, 600. 200, 400, 300, 600. Hi, I'd like 3 bottles of fresh water and 1 bottle of moo milk, please. So 3 fresh water is 600, plus a moo milk, that's 1200. Thank you. Times 3 is 600. Yeah, 6436. Oop, 2 people this time. I think you're still behind a bit, Ruby. Not sure. I don't know if that's just the actual thing or if something else. Who knows? What to get, what to get. I guess a fresh water would be good right now. No, no, for me. Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please. I want a soda pop instead. Okay, so soda pop is 300, lemonade is 400, that's 700. Nice, looks like you got your own... You got your job down pat and your clerk. See you later. Do 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 do. I'd like a bottle of what do we call it? The fizzy one. Oh, and a bottle of you know, the citrusy yellow one. Yeah, that's definitely lagging quite a bit. I mean, to be fair, the shorts one is also lagging a lot. So the plain old, good old plain stuff. The white one. Actually, can you make it 3 bottles of the fizzy one? For the others, 1 bottle each is good. Okay, so the fizzy one is soda pop, that's 300. So that's 900. Lemonade is 400. And moo milk is 600 because he said it was the white one. 600. Sorry, 900. Oh, fudge. 1900. Yeah, 900 sounds right. Thank you kindly. This is going to be the hardest one, isn't it? Is it going to be Pokemon showing up? It's a Grumpig. Run! Grumpig took out 1,000. Grum grum. Grum out of 2 cries. Anyone wants to use all of its money to buy 2 items. Okay. Some lemonade and a moo milk, that is. Grumpig looks happy. Oh, this is going to be a lot, isn't it? Oh, these are going to be like snobs who look down on retail workers. Yeah, we got a surprise party coming up, so we got to get a ton of drinks. And 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 28 lemonades, and 31 moo milks. And make it quick, please. Oh, fudge. I'll Oh, fudge, I need to... I'm just gonna... I don't remember what the whole order... so, okay. 65 fresh water. That's... 200 multiplied by 65, so that's doubling 65 to 110. No, 130, sorry. Plus the extra 2 zeros, that's 1,000... No, sorry, 10, 12, 13,000. That's 13,000, okay. I'm gonna need to write this down. So 13,000. 23 soda pop, which is 300 per, so that's 69. Yeah, 69. Plus an extra, add the 2 zeros, that's 6,900. Next up it was 28 lemonade. And lemonade was 400 per. Double. Sorry, yeah. 400. That's 8. Okay, so 4 times 28 is... Well, 4 times 20 is 80. 4 times 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32. 100 and... what was it again? 4 times 20 is... Was it 28? I forgot. I've forgotten already. 28 lemonade. 80 plus 32 is 112. Plus the 2 zeros. Zero, zero. I'm actually doing the maths for this first, and then I'm going to check what I come up with. And 31 mooooore milk, which is 600 per bottle, so that's 3 times 6, which is... That's a lot of... It's not as much fresh water, but there's a lot of milk. Sorry. 6 times 3 is... Oh, come on, brain, you know this. 18. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus the 1. Yeah, but... 6 times 3. And then 6 times 1 is 6. So that's... 186. And then add the extra 2 zeros. Okay, so... Let's get to maths then. So immediately add the... So immediately add... what's the best way of doing this? Let's add 69 to 11,200. So add the 6, that makes it 16,200. Then add the 9 to make it 17,100. So now we've got 17,100. Then I need to add the 13,000 to make 30. That makes it 27,100. Add the 3 to make it 3,100. 30,100, sorry. And then I add the 1860. So that's 4 plus the 8, so 48,700. That is an option. I'm gonna double check to make sure it's right. It's 49. What? What did I do wrong? It's 49,700. What? What? 6. Gets it up to 7. I must have miscounted something. Well, it's 49,700. I did it wrong, apparently. What did I do wrong in there? I must have miscounted I obviously miscounted something, and I'm not sure what. Whoa, let's look at real math whiz over here. Not really, I apparently got it wrong. I'll be back, so keep counting those sharp skills. Keep those count skills sharp. Oh, just one more still, jeez. I'm back! Thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Let's do a cash count, shall we? Whoa, nice clerking! Looks like I got a retail rival in the making. You earned 50,000 as a bonus. Artabax was practically turning my house into a fridge. Glad I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. Hope you come back as a customer next time. Did I get wrong on that then? Huh. You know what? I'm gonna actually open up the calculator. Okay, so we're looking at 65 times 200. That's 13,000. Yeah, that's 13,000. I got that bit right. 23 multiplied by 300. $6,900. So I got that one right too. I have a feeling it might have been. It was either was it the lemonade? I got wrong. 28 multiplied by 400. I think it was, yeah. 11,200, yeah. And then we have 31 times 6. 18,600. Okay, I got all that right. I just messed up the calculation. Hang on. 69 plus... Oh, whoops. 6,900 plus 11200 is 1810. Which is what I got. No. No, I didn't. No. Right, yeah, that was the problem. I forgot to add the, oh, okay, that's what I did wrong. I forgot that it was 11. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. It was 11,200 and I accidentally did it as 10,200 and completely missed that. Right, there we go. There's that then. That explains that. That's how I got that wrong then. Got enough time to do one more. Finish off one more. Yeah, I'm normally really good with maths. Like, that was actually one of my strongest subjects. And, well, considering the fact that I only missed like what, that I only got a little bit wrong, it's not that bad, to be fair. All right. Oh, right. Sleepy time. Didn't actually need to use those things, alright. Let's see, now all I need to do is a good dream eater. Yes, I was a fine dream eater. Just snoozing like a baby. Blam! Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamigo get some rest. Seems to be feeling much better now that I got some much needed shut-eye. I'm sure we'll be back next time Flamigo has some trouble sleeping. Oh, I didn't realize it walked like that. That's cool. That's a fun walking animation. There's a fine demonstration. Surely Mooshana is ready for future customers now. Sha 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 sha. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Revved in Mooshana, will be a great success. If you ever think the name of your Pokemon needs some sleep, please bring them to me. Okay, so I didn't actually need to do that. Fair enough. Let's make a donut! Catching power dark, mega power conservation, item power candies. That's Tanger I need to look for, right? Order received! Let's make a berry! Dun 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 dun! Green! I just don't nothing is impossible. So close. Well, I think we should take stock. That team. Look at Meganium. Look at Chlorosaur. That's really good. So, I would like to thank you all for watching today. And I do hope that I can see you all on the next stream. Well, we might be able to make the Mega Donut. Thank you all very much for watching, and tatty bye! Mathematic.